Okay, hi guys, welcome back, or welcome to, I don't know what order we're filming 2 videos, at least.
Hi!
And so I don't know which one's gonna come out first, so either welcome to or welcome back to our channel, our podcast, our chaotic, we are the Together But
Hi
Apart
guys,
podcast.
I'm Natalie, this is Clara, this is our podcast, Together But Apart.
Because we're long distance besties. I don't know why I always do that with my hands.
We've been best friends since we were 1.
We were under 1. She thinks it's 1. It's under 1.
We were under 1.
The moms agree with me, so you're wrong. Yeah.
And I am.
So I think, well, I know what today's episode is gonna be like. So we're just gonna be catching up. It might be a little all over the place. Hopefully not. Also, it's kind of gonna work as a get to know us. Are you okay?
I hit my kneecap. I'm fine.
So yeah, and we'll probably we'll give you some context on things we're talking about, and yeah, basically the context for me and my entire life story is I've been sick for like 5 months. So do with that as you will. I don't have much to share. I probably do, but like we'll see where it goes.
She called me one day. Actually, this was today. And she's like talking to me.
Actually, it was today.
She's talking to me and she's eating pizza. And she's like, ugh, I never thought I would have to say this, but there needs to be more vegan cheese on this. And it's because she's on like a elimination diet or whatever.
Yeah, I get to no dairy for me. It's okay. I'll live. I'll be back on it eventually, or it'll cause me severe issues when I go back on it, and I will never eat dairy again. Especially since I love ice cream and I hate coconut. Oh my god, have you ever had coconut ice cream? Okay, so it's the right texture, but the flavor is like coconut. I don't like coconut.
I don't mind coconut, but I am a little bit traumatized from it because when I was in like 1st grade, we were doing, I think, a unit about Hawaii or something. And no, it was Hawaiian Day. It was Hawaiian Day at school. So we dressed up in like leis and made like grass skirts out of paper bags.
I love it.
Then we had a coconut. So like we had some of the, like they brought in actual coconuts. They had us shake them to hear the water inside, and then they had already like cut one open and had like the chunks of coconut meat. I think it's called coconut meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had us eat the coconut meat and then drink the coconut water, and it scarred me a little bit because I did not like how it tasted.
Yeah, it moves. And when you walk out,
it's weird.
It like moves. Like it's like haunted. I told you
it's like that.
I know. Now think about how it's recording you when it's not on.
That's
everywhere. Anyway. I love that I never doing that. I love that I never experienced elementary school. I didn't start going to school until middle school, 6th grade to be specific, which is middle school. Stop doing that. So anyway, other than that, I've been homeschooled my entire life, at least partially homeschooled. Even now, I'm mostly homeschooled. And now she's homeschooled. I mean, now we're going into our senior year, so.
I'm homeschooled. I've been homeschooled since I was in 2nd grade, and I'm going to take some classes this year. I don't take actual classes, but I've done like theater stuff in school, and I've done forensics and soccer. And this next year I am going to take some classes. I'm going to do forensics again, hopefully soccer, if it doesn't conflict with theater, because if it does, soccer's getting cut.
I've been taking English because if you watch our other video, you would have heard me say learning disability, super fun. Learning disability sounds so like drastic, like it sounds so serious, which I mean it does affect like every aspect of my life, but like it makes it sound like so much worse than it is, or like
Oh my god.
I don't. If when people
It
hear
sounds
learning
so
disability,
dramatic. I mean, it
yeah.
does affect me in every single aspect of my life, but it sounds so dramatic. Sorry.
Okay, but I don't think people think like what I have. Which if you it's like I struggle with a lot of the same things as dyslexia. So like if I'm at work, I'll just be like, I have something like dyslexia. And that's why I can't spell the word cucumber. I hate the word cucumber. I hate it. I can probably
Cucumbers
spell it,
and
but I
ketchup.
hate it.
Basically, we have this inside joke about cucumbers and ketchup. When we were little, like 9, my little brother was 3, and
Old.
I know. And he was eating cucumbers
My brother
and
too.
yeah, dipping them in ketchup.
You were also eating like eggs and cucumbers and ketchup. Like that's what their meal
But
was,
do you
I think.
remember your obsession with ketchup though? Veggie burger. Also, I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah.
I was putting ketchup on my veggie burger tonight, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so funny. I remember when Clara used to come over, have hot dogs, and she would just slather it in ketchup.
We should just turn this into our inside jokes because I think they'd be very interesting to people because we have a lot of them.
Ketchup, tomato.
Tomato. Okay, so this is my story to tell because I want it to be. So my phone autocorrects tomorrow to tomato. Well, now it does this one, but my old phone would autocorrect tomorrow to tomato. So then I just started texting her "see you tomato" or "talk to you tomato."
Like an emoji of a tomato. Oh,
Now it just
also zebra.
oh yeah.
I don't even.
Why is that still one? It just is.
It just is. Like we are also pen pals with each other. And we like one time I wrote her an incredibly long letter, like literally a page and a half. Not super long, but like longer than our usual letters. Yeah, for you. But I wrote it and I was like, if you got to the end of this letter, text me a zebra emoji. And then we end up on the phone. She was like, I'm not reading this. Can you read it to me?
I did, didn't I? I probably did. Yeah, that sounds like
And then I was like, text me a zebra emoji. Guys, I went to a STEAM camp this past week with high schoolers, and the amount of times I heard the words actually, and literally from the incoming freshmen who are still technically middle schoolers, I heard so much. What the skibbity yacht, skibbity toilet, Sigma, and
just get them off of the internet.
it scarred me. I don't even like. I don't even understand what skibbity and Sigma like.
Nobody knows. I mean, maybe we're just too old to know. Are we getting to the point where we don't know what Gen Alpha?
Gen Alpha terrifies me.
We are gonna do an entire podcast episode on this. Anyway, speaking of children on the internet,
I love children. It sounded so bad.
Sounds wrong. Anyway, so I got come back. I need you to react to this because I think you literally commented. So I got a comment on one of my shorts, like on my actual like my YouTube channel, and it was like
yeah.
It was like children shouldn't be on the internet. And like do I look like I'm 12?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding. You don't. I do.
But like I didn't even look like I was 12. It was not like one of my videos where you could have mistaken me for like being a child. I think it was literally the video where I was like the one that's like, you're 19, you look troubled and older than your age, whatever. You know that one? Yeah. I think that's the one it was on. Which then
I think I typed back and I was like, girl, she's
a bunch of people were like, that's not a child.
Yeah, I was like, girl, that's clearly not.
I almost commented, which I am underage, but I'm not like 12. But I almost commented back and I was like, the issue isn't children on the internet. The issue is adults being that word I shouldn't say on the
Yeah.
internet.
She like looks older and I look younger than my age. We're the same age. And
I don't think your face does. It depends. You don't look that young right now. I don't know. Maybe
right now I don't. Some days I'm like, wow, I look like I'm 12. See, it helps that I had a growth spurt. Before, she was always the like tallest one out of
Now
us.
I'm the short angered friend.
Now she's the short friend, and she's the angry
Because
friend.
she's
She's the
not
short
the
angry
friend.
Literally, no, we literally used to be like, it was so funny because she was just so much taller than me, and now she's 5'6" and I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'5".
Oh, that's an L. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But like, yeah, she's 5'5", I'm 5'8". So, but
I'm
it's
technically short though. Technically, I'm not short.
But like we used to like she used to be so much taller than me, but it helps that I've hit my growth spurt very late. I hit it like last year, but
She's lying.
But like I last year there was this adult, one of the dads on my brother's baseball team, and his daughter is in middle school theater. I'm in high school theater. I've been in high school for a few years now. And he goes, "So, are you in the middle school musical?" And I kind of just was like,
"Wait, when was this?"
Last summer.
No.
When I was like, we're going into our senior year.
And,
so yeah. I was going in my junior year, and he's like, "Were you in the middle school musical?" And I was like, "No, but I was in the high school musical." And he went, "Oh, and then just switched the topic, and I was like, "Yeah."
I can't tell. Like I work in a restaurant. I'm in when I'm not like
sick and dying.
I'm not dying, but like, well, I hope
she's not dying.
I'm not dying. I'm really not dying. I would be in a hospital if my doctor was concerned.
But basically, she's not dying.
What was it? Generally, I work in a restaurant, and like, there are obviously the creepy old men who know that they're hitting on a child. Why is my hair like this? Anyway, but like now for the last like probably like I don't know, maybe like the last year, maybe, or a little bit less time, I've actually like it's not only old men who are obviously trying to be creepy that are hitting on me. Which is like, so now do I look like I could be 18?
Yes and no.
Like I don't know, like why now?
Sometimes.
Yeah, also if I'm at work, I'm like very like my hair I obviously have a baby face, but like if my hair slid back and I'm wearing like my
I think it's kind of funny because in this video you look younger and I look older.
I look like. Also, this is something I said in the other video, but I didn't. I have 2 screens. I can see us in both screen. I should probably do this because I need to like. I really do not like how this camera's looking because it's so low.
Oh, also, I'm 2 months older.
Yeah, but I'm the mom.
Girl.
I am. You can't. You're the.
Okay, but in my friend group, I am the mom friend because I have everything in my bag. Literally,
we should go through our bags.
That's what I was just gonna say. That's literally what I was just gonna say. Is we should go through our bags, but
I have the solutions to everything that's wrong in our life.
I was at a forensics meet, and I love, number one, I love that my friend just knew to come to me for this, but she's like, "My dress strap broke. Do you have a safety pin?" And I go, "Yes. I also have a sewing kit." So I safety pinned her dress for the next round, and then we have like a bigger break, and I just like sewed her dress, and it was fine.
I see my work bag. My work bag is everything.
Yeah, No, literally, because I have so much stuff. Like, my friends just know to come to me for stuff. Like, there was, on my soccer team, someone needed to, like, her nail was really, like,
If you say something gross about nails, I'm gonna run.
no, like, she, like, had banged her nail, and it was, like, kinda, like, chipped or something.
Not gonna run, but I'm gonna leave.
Girl!
There's the only thing that I hate more is teeth. Teeth freak me out. Teeth are
Oh, I don't
bad.
like, yeah, that's creepy. But she needed nail clippers, and she's like, "Does anyone have nail clippers?" And I was like, "Yes!"
Oh,
Also,
that reminds me.
it's so funny because my, in all the theater productions I'm in, my mom does a ton of the costumes and stuff. One day I was at the high school for a play practice, and one of my friends was in the choir concert. And this was when I wasn't in choir, and her dress was too long on her. And she's like, "Natalie, can you come help me like do my cos like pin my dress up?" And I was like, on it. And like I like pinned it up really nice. And she's like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much." Anyway, we should totally do a bag. Like,
Yeah.
what's in our bags.
That nail clipper thing reminded me of one of our chefs. I don't know why the kitchen doesn't have nail clippers. They're like constantly like I don't know what they do, like slicing off their nails. They probably don't have long enough nails to slice them off. Have you ever done that? I don't cut myself. I only cut off my nails when I'm shopping. Like I don't cut myself with knives when
I've
I'm cooking.
never done that.
Okay. Well, that's not normal. Or maybe
I've never cut myself with a knife, and I've never cut my nail with a knife. Knock on wood.
I don't care about my nails. They're gone. Let's pause.
Are you okay? I need to get you some of those like chainmail gloves that like people use.
Just chainmail my nails. Just have some chain on it, like the stuff they use for like necklace.
Yes.
Like the necklace chains. I just chainmail my nails. That probably exists. Like people have done that. You can't have hit your head. There's nothing above you.
No, this caught my thing. It was from Steam Camp, so I could get meals.
My chair at our kitchen table is right behind a wall. So I'll just like get my hair caught and then I'll like sit forward and I'll rip out my hair.
In front of a wall? In front of a wall?
Yeah. Did I say behind a wall?
Yeah.
Hell it, man. It's annoying me. It's just
Bunny!
I love that you knew. I already offered to bring her my buddy.
Hi, Jubei.
I just shook the entire table. But no.
Wow, he's so big.
You don't bite me, you little sugar plum berry.
Wait, that reminds me of that one like video, and it's like he says something. Oh yeah, the interviewer is like, he starts talking in a Donald Duck voice, and the little kid and his mom are standing right next to him, and the kid goes, "What the fudge is my favorite snack before Bible study?" And it's like the funniest video.
I have no idea. Ren, stop. My dog, we have baby gates up, so my dog doesn't jump. Well, she can jump them, but doesn't get my rabbits. What was I gonna say? There are so many people who are just like influencers that are just like, I'm gonna start singing.
Oh my god. I know. I literally, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm so excited to see Inside Out 2. I haven't seen it yet. I'm just completely switching topics, but I'm so excited.
Oh, I think I want to see Anxiety. Like,
me. It's literally me.
I bet it's me. Actually, no, I'm probably Envy. I'm like Envy, Anxiety. I don't know.
Yes, literally. And then I'm also, there's so many like sequels and sequels and what's the third one called?
Sequels and prequels.
Prequels is before. Trilogies? I don't know.
Trilogy.
But there's so many like new movies coming out, like Zootopia 2, I've heard. Moana 2.
I think I'd watch the old one. That many times. I've watched it like once or twice. A
I
long
love
time ago.
Zootopia. I'm excited. Moana 2.
I don't think that's gonna be good. Isn't like the old
I don't
cast
know if it's going to be good, but I am excited because I love Moana.
We should
I've
watch
heard-
it together.
Yes, Frozen 3. I've heard Toy Story 5,
I haven't watched Toy Story movies.
which I
In a
don't
long
know
time.
because I feel like Toy Story 4 was like a very good ending,
Yeah.
and I feel like I don't know how they're gonna do
Oh, they're gonna
Toy.
mess it up.
Also, I've heard oh yeah, Despicable Me 4.
Oh, that'll be either terrible or really good. Like either
I
way,
think it's gonna be really good because it's like Gru has a child, like a little baby.
Gru has
then-
children.
No, but like a biological child with Lucy. And then I've heard also Home, like the Alien movie with O. It's Home too, like the one with like the little purple alien.
Oh,
Wait, let me.
I was gonna Google it and then I was like, I'm recording. I can't do that.
I'll do it.
I know what you're
This
talking
one.
about. I know. No. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I've heard there's gonna be a second one of that. Which like that came out in what? I need to look this up. It came out a long time ago.
Probably. Or maybe like 2016, 2018. I think
2015.
Oh.
9 years ago. And they're doing.
Wait, how old were we 9 years ago? I'm not doing math.
8. I
No.
think.
How do I remember that so well?
Wait.
That's not no. Oh, how old was I
8.
in 2016?
It's 8.
Wow.
Ew.
There's so many. I don't remember much from being a little kid.
I do.
She remembers. She remembers things I do, which drives me insane because there's nothing that I hate more than people remembering the bad things that I do.
So she used to here's 2 little stories.
Disclaimer: 1, I was a terrible person. 2, I've known her a long time. I've messed up. We fought. 3, I'm not abusive. I promise.
We need to do an episode about us when we were little. But I'm just gonna share 2 quick stories. We used to go to story time at the library together because we used to live in the same town or like the same.
If
like
this is a beanbag one, I'm cutting it out.
It's not a beanbag one. Anyway, she used to come to story time with ponytails in her hair, but the ponytails would be right here.
I don't remember that.
So it'd be like this, and then she also used to come with banana stickers on her forehead. So it'd be like I'm gonna use this piece of washi tape right here. She'd come and this would be a banana sticker. She'd be like this.
A unicorn. Yeah. My story about you is you were a little demon child when you get tired. Like I'm serious.
Yeah, that's so true.
I mean, like this is a true story that it freaks me out. I don't know how old we were, but she had a little playhouse. Do you still have it? Yeah, you do.
I do.
No, you don't. You do.
I do.
I shut her in there because she was acting demonic, and she went like you can't see it if you're just listening, but she went like both hands, face like up against the, and I like had shut her in there. That's not making sense. So like I was just seeing this like demonic like let me out, and I just ran.
It was basically like she
shut down to the basement to her mother. I was terrified. I don't know how old I was, but that was like terrifying to me.
Like a core memory.
Horrible. It was. I will never forget. Like she was possessed. Like I'm convinced she was possessed that night.
No, because like when I got tired, I would get Like, sometimes it still happens, but mostly, like, I just, like, laugh a lot when I'm tired. When I was little, I would just say things that made no sense and, like, get into this crazy mindset anyway. How much time do we have left?
Okay, it was like a sugar high? You were a gremlin. We shouldn't have fed you after.
Anyway, bye guys. Thanks for watching our chaos. We'll be back. We'll be back soon.
Yeah, if you guys have any ideas for episodes, let us know in the comments. Or if you have any fun stories, or we didn't talk about anything in particular, so like, you have anything to say, let us know.
If you could have any Disney movie or Pixar movie have a sequel or a trilogy, whatever, or a prequel, let us know.
Wait,
what it would be.
What? From where?
Disney or Pixar. I would say Tangled because I love Tangled.
Oh yeah, but the Princess Frog.
Ooh.
Why did not get one? Like,
or Brave, like with Merida.
No. Brave was terrifying to me as a child.
Me too. The bear terrified me.
No, the little blue things, wisps, swallowing wisps. Is that what they're called?
Yeah. Why did those scare you?
I don't know. It just did.
The Witch also. That is Brave is like a core memory for me, honestly. So is Inside Out. I remember watching that with my family. I love it. Okay, anyways. Bye. See you next time.
All right.
Wait, what's this episode about again?
Put the scissors down. It's just us keeping up. It's just us talking. Jeez, no scissors. I'm gonna have to censor it. I'm gonna be taking I keep forgetting I do not have water in my water bottle. This is empty, so I have to drink from this. Let us pause momentarily.
I've killed her.
It's late. Oh, it is late. Oh.
What?
I'm delusional for a reason. Wow.
Oh, it's 9:40.
I mean, it did take us a little.
I'm working late because I'm recording your podcast.
You're gonna get us in trouble with the YouTubes for singing. Actually, I don't think you can because we're not using your actual song.
Yeah, it's a parody. Actually, it's a parody. Hey,
I have bunny fur in my nose.
That's cute.
I'm back to wait.
It's the right time.
Celebrity core. Just need a hat.
Kim K. Who?
Kay would not be wearing headphones.
No, she wouldn't.